going down South Lake. Why are we stopping? One of the interesting things that I've eaten. See Laserface, woo! Gareth Emery.
We can talk about it, makes me cry.
Back up to the room, got ourselves ready for the night, went back downstairs, had a few more cocktails, and now we're about to go head out. So we've got to take a taxi from here. We're in the San Antonio area. We're gonna go to Amnesia nightclub, which is about 13 minutes away or so, and then we're gonna head back after we're done.
Sleep.
And probably crash. After we ended the vlog last night, if you guys watched the last episode, we ended the vlog pretty early, 9-10 o'clock or so, right?
Yeah.
And then
we slept.
We ended up staying up until
we slept for like 3 hours.
We did. We took a little siesta.
And then we went and drank.
And then we had a few cocktails.
And then we people watched. We did talk about the girl getting mugged or almost getting mugged.
No, we actually haven't talked about that. Before we go ahead and continue on with this night, I think I talked about it in previous videos. Barcelona is notorious for just being kind of a seedy place, right? It's an area where you have to watch your backpacks, watch your purses. A lot of the culture is pickpocketing. So it's taking your purses, taking your backpacks, taking your wallets and all this stuff. We have been totally observant, completely vigilant,
yes,
as much as we could.
The servers too are very, like if you set your phone
Very
on the table,
helpful.
they'll come up and put your phone in your lap.
Yeah, like they
don't
will
be stupid.
physically move your shit and put it on you to let you know that, like,
You need
hey,
to be cautious.
yeah, don't put this there, which has been incredibly helpful on a number of occasions.
Which literally happened to us before this girl almost
yes,
had
guy moved it.
her stolen.
And then we were sitting out. It's probably 2-3 a.m. or so.
We were people
on
watching.
We were on La Rambla.
La Rambla.
So
Rambla.
La Rambla. There were 3 women walking up the street.
Asian women. They
Yeah.
were very little.
Which would be presumed as an easy target.
And kind of drunk, like you could tell they came from the club.
Yeah, it's 3 a.m. They were dressed up, cute, just like cruising down the street, probably heading back to their hotel. A guy walked up behind them, which Nancy, you saw the guy walk up, right?
I saw the interaction. Once she started
by.
screaming.
That's what caught my attention.
I saw her screaming and I saw him saying, I'm sorry, but he was like holding her purse in his hand and was like trying to pull it from her.
Yeah.
And she was screaming at the top of her lungs.
She kept yelling like, no,
Like,
and then she was
might
like...
have been talking in another language. I think she was...
I heard no a couple times, and then there was like, it was at such a high-pitched screaming tone that it was just drew everybody's attention.
Yeah.
And this guy did end up getting away. He did not get away with any of her stuff. She left with her purse. But there was a group across the street that we watched walk up. They were all kind of
before though.
Yeah, before that all happened, there was a group of probably 8 people or so, 8-9 people.
Yeah.
Which is a large group, all wearing like jeans and black jackets and stuff.
They were all in. Every one of them were in like a black ball cap, black hat, black shirt.
I almost believe now. Here's
bomber jackets with like they had
some type of logo and insignia on the. 3 of them were wearing the exact same jacket. I almost feel as if it was a civilian vigilante group. They were kind of hanging out. They were standing in the center of the most busiest populated street in Barcelona. I don't know that for fact, but I think that's pretty accurate.
It is the busiest street, yes. It is the most popular street in
Okay, so it's the most popular street. Okay. The most popular street, the busiest street, the most tourists, the most
if you were gonna mug someone, that
would be the place to do it. And as soon as that lady started screaming, we watched. I caught them first. You saw the interaction happen. I watched them bolt across the street. They were
circled
immediately,
them.
yeah, they were immediately in the area.
One of the girls was like on her phone immediately, like they all just like swooped in and surrounded these girls.
To protect them.
And then this guy ran away, and then the girls went walking around the corner.
They were able to play the numbers game. And these 3 women that they had no idea who they were, but they were out there not hanging out. They weren't out there like we were watching them. We sat there.
They were paying attention mindfully, and like, why are you going to be out there all in black wearing matching fucking jackets? And swoop in on someone that screams for help.
They were completely active in the area. They knew what was going on. It was kind of a mind-blowing experience just to see it happen because we've read, we've heard. Just all these people get pickpocketed.
I mean, we literally sat
stuff.
on the side at that restaurant outside on a patio, like on the middle of the street, watching women walk by holding their purses by themselves,
and
like
judging them, going like,
"Man, what are you doing?"
Like you're a target.
And then we watched these girls happen, and it was, I feel like, definitely more deeper where the subway was.
Yeah,
they can run into the subway. There's like the street breaks off in 4 different directions, so like you can grab a purse and you can run in any direction.
And if you're not familiar with the area, you're not going to chase someone down the street that you don't know.
If somebody grabs a purse from you, you're not going to chase them either way, especially being a group of females.
Yeah, and he probably was expecting that he would grab it would come off, and then he would be able to bolt. But she held on to it and she screamed, which drew the attention of the group. Yeah, all the tourists, all of us, every single one of us
ran over there too. Did you see that?
Yeah, the older guy bolted out of there.
Yeah, he bolted after them too.
Everybody kind of reacted, which was really, as a culture, as people, as the human race.
To you, scream.
Yeah, as a
Yell.
human race, if you have the opportunity to scream,
you
absolutely. But as a human race, to treat people kindly and with respect and care about people that you don't even know. It was really cool to see that group of people, the servers, people from restaurants, foreigners, tourists like us, like we were all paying attention when she screamed. It was crazy to watch that group walk up. They were probably up there for 20 minutes?
They were silent. They just fucking walked up and
hung out for a while.
Yeah.
Probably 20 minutes, I'm guessing, that we watched them. And then that went down and they reacted quickly. I believe
they left right after that.
Yeah, the girl that was on the phone was probably calling the cops immediately. And then the men that were with them ran up to solve the problem.
Yeah, and they protected those girls.
So
those girls probably would have had their purse stolen if it wasn't for that group that protected her.
I believe that as well. So it's something that sucks.
But it sucked too because like I saw his face and he looked like the guy that was stealing the purse from her looked sad. Like I said that earlier. I was like, he looked like he was like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like he's probably trying to just live.
Yeah. And then whatever his excuse is, it fucking
it's
sucks.
Not an excuse, but it made me feel sad.
Absolutely.
For all parties involved.
Definitely. So
glad it wasn't me though.
Yeah, definitely. We have tried to do our best to take care of our property. We were able to know prior that it was that type of interaction and stuff like that does happen, especially in the touristy areas. I'm not even carrying a wallet on me, only due to the fact that like I got a clip. Here you go. So I've got a clip right here. Let's get deep inside my pants. And then I've got this little travel wallet that is clipped on inside there. You can see it's got a zipper. We've got all of our money, our passport cards, and stuff like that. And I'm keeping it deep inside my pants. We're trying to run a family-friendly show here.
It's my birthday.
It is your birthday. That's where I'm keeping our money and stuff like that. And I feel fairly safe here in Ibiza, but still, you don't know. There are still people walking around that you're not familiar with or you don't know. As our experience was when we went to the Bahamas last October, island life and stuff like that, you find a lot of people that really are just living off of the summer culture of you got a bunch of tourists come in, a lot of people work, they pick up jobs at these restaurants or these clubs that are only open during the times of the summer. Ultimately, we've taken as many precautions as we can, and luckily we've been successful so far. It sucks that is the lifestyle and culture out here. So, with that said, That's kind of the recap of everything that's been happening. We're about to go to the club, which means that this vlog is almost over. But we have tomorrow, which is coming up here really soon. So we got some clips, and then I'll see you guys in our morning. See ya.
Bye. Okay, he goes on in an hour.